Started.
And, oh, K factor. Okay, let's try D4 here. D4, D5. What do we get? The Marshall. The Marshall defense. It's not supposed to be good. As I have explained before, you play knight f3 first, and then you play with e4, kicking the knight, and he doesn't have, it's not like a Grinfeld where he has a target on c3. The knight just has to retreat. So this gains a little time for white. It's not like it's a huge blunder, but it gives white a bigger than normal opening advantage. These knights aren't particularly well placed, and white has more space in the center. But the game still has to be played, so let's see. You'd go for the pin. Looks like that might be interesting. Okay, so he had to unpin. Let's just castle. Pins my knight. So let's see if he wants to give up the bishop. Let's kick that guy. Which, actually, it's not a pin. He just, yeah, so he wants to trade. Okay. That should be good for me. Now, let's see. He wants to trade more stuff. But well, I don't need to trade that bishop. I could drop back to d3 here and line up for a kingside attack in case he wants to castle. His bishop can come to c6, put a little pressure on the e-pawn, but I can defend it, I think. Yeah, coming back here defends it, in fact. And his knight can't immediately hop into these squares b3 or c4. Oh, the knight to c4 is possible. I take that back. So, knight c4, queen e2 threatens to take that. Where's the knight going next? Here, 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 here. No. Okay. Let's find out where he wants to go with the knight. Just back, I guess. Oh, it could go to d6. That might be interesting. Knight d6. Can't be defended. Oh, he could defend it with the bishop. I could attack the bishop with the pawn. See, does he have any tempo moves? This knight is kind of pinned, so it seems like I should be able to exploit that in some way. Knight here, knight takes, bishop takes check, and then I take back. So yeah, let's just pile up pressure on the knight then. It's nice that the bishop goes with check, so he can't easily escape from this setup here he's created. Okay, so doesn't that lose a piece? He defended the bishop. Knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Yeah, I think that just wins a piece. Okay, so I've got an extra bishop. I might as well trade this one off. Keep it simple. And I can expand in the center here. Maybe open up the f-file and try and attack the king if the king stays in the center. Or if he castles, then I'll move my queen over here. Yeah, how about just f5? No, do I want to take with the rook or the queen? I mean the pawn. Pawn takes with check. He can block with the queen or he can move the king. The rook takes looks interesting. Maybe pawn takes, though, opening up
check.
That e-file. Can't be too bad. Yeah, so he goes there. Let's see. So let's get the dark squared bishop into the game. How about? So bishop to d6 is actually a mate threat. Hard to see what he's going to do about that.
Check.
He has to give up his queen for the bishop. Okay,
Check.
and he plays on. Well, that's all right. It's a game. You can play if you like. Let's get the other rook involved. And well, just here. And then here, I guess, so I can come into g6.
Check.
And I can pick up another rook.
Check. Check.
It's going to let me mate him. Okay.
Checkmate.
Okay, and look, he has all 8 minutes left on his clock, too. So anyway, that's a warning for you fellows who move too fast. Okay, I will upload this into a postmortem. See you guys later. Bye.